Excuse me. Hey, how do I get to the Falls Creek campground? Well, I found a spot I really wanted to kind of at least try and explore. There's a tree in the way. Never fucking, that's insane. I just drove over it. I will not be doing that again. So I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna move this tree. I'm just gonna pick it up like a big dog. Well, people, this is why you hike it before you drive it, because I pretty much just bushwhacked from street to street. Thought it was a cool trail, never mind. Well, I've been driving around for a minute. Sometimes you just don't find the spot, you know, and that's okay. What do they say? The journey is the adventure. But no, I do need to find a campsite so I can go and get firewood and make this video happen. I'm pretty excited for dinner. I'm gonna be doing tomato soup, and I bought Texas toast for the bread. We're gonna see how that goes. I'm pretty excited. I'm really hungry. I had a weird day at work today. You didn't ask, but you're gonna know. So I have a slight debacle. This is a beautiful area. Right, I literally have the water right here, and this is Snake River. I could fish tonight. I could camp right here. I'll show you. But there are like 3 different RVs. I don't know how the hell they got here, but there's probably just a different road or something. And the highway is right here as well. And so part of me is thinking to keep looking. I definitely found it. Can you see that? That's insane. This is so sweet. Like, it's got everything I need. There's a little fire pit right here too, so I can kind of spruce it up. It needs a little TLC, but we'll get there. Look at these mountains. Oh man, there's some ants here, brother. This is the Roadhouse Brewing Company out of Jackson Hole. This is the Highwayman. Such a good beer, truly. It's kind of IPA-ish, but not. I don't really know how to explain it. It's like a lager, I think is the term. Truly an excellent beer. Some kind granola. I'm absolutely covered in ants right now. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna move. I definitely backed up onto an ant hill, bro. That sucks. Dude, they're here too. They're not biting me or anything. They're just around. Maybe I should change out of my fucking flip-flops. It's getting pretty warm out. I really need to go get firewood. One thing that I'm wondering is where I can hang up the hammock, dog. Woo! So I just got those logs down by the water over here. The fish are surfacing right now. I could just go fish until like 7:30. Well, I'm hiking over there now. Put on a different shirt. Stay out of the sun, people. Well, I just had one on and it got off. Where I'm casting right now, I really don't have a good view of the river. That sounds dumb, but like upstream, I don't have a view. So I'm gonna take my shoes and socks off and just get in the water. Forget it, right? Three bites, no luck, but I'm really not stressing it. I sound like every bad fisherman ever, but the view is just about worth it. Also, all day tomorrow, I'll be fly fishing with a couple of my friends. I'll get some film of it for sure. It's just not real easy. I don't have a GoPro or anything. I'm really excited, and now these fish know me. I've been, my legs were just in here. It's gonna float downstream and they're gonna be like, is that Dave? Something I really didn't think about. I have one pair of socks. Like, they've got river in them. Ooh! Kind of crazy, but I'm just realizing that I don't have a pot. I messed up pretty good. I left this in my ice chest, so my bread is a little wet. I'm gonna go for the ones in the middle, keeping my fingers crossed that it's still gonna work. So typically the recipe calls for 1 other cup of water, but in the family and stuff, we've always used milk, so I really like it. You should give it a try. It's a little weird, right? Because it's like quite literally a dairy product and ketchup, but it's not bad, man, I'm telling you, despite what it looks like. As you can see, I got a new cutting board. I actually made this, which is pretty sweet. Now I'm gonna be cutting up some cheese for the grilled cheese sandwiches. Of course I'm using that Idaho cheese. Oh my. While I'm waiting on my grilled cheeses, in the meantime, I'm going to get my fire pit looking a little better. There's a bunch of rocks here, so I can actually make this happen. There are these bigger rocks on the side that I flipped over, and I don't want to make any more ants angry for the day, so I'm gonna leave them. I got that fire done right in time to enjoy it with some dinner. Check that out. I really think this is the only way to eat tomato soup. I cannot stand it with water. It just tastes too watered down. Look at that, holy cow. That's absolutely insane. If you guys have never made a grilled cheese with Texas toast, get on it. This is like a 10, man. I know camping food is always better because you're camping, but dude, I might work this into my weekly rotation, truly. Like I said, you can't really beat the restaurant. Like, look at this. I've got some dishes to do now. Afterwards, I'm just gonna roast some mellows and hit the hay, really. We've got a big day tomorrow. I have to wake up a little early because my boys, they want to be there at like 9:30, and I am about an hour away from the spot, and I was planning on making a little bit of breakfast. I have a freeze-dried meal ready just in case that doesn't end up happening for me, but we're gonna see. Scrub Daddy, my DMs are open. As you can see, not as graceful as it's been in the past, but you know what? It's gonna work. Oddly enough, tonight I'm more worried about overheating than getting too cold. Oh God. I'm gonna turn in for the night. I've got a movie to watch. I'm just gonna hang out for a minute. Probably drink my beer in there with me. I'm gonna crack a window. I'm terrified, but I'm gonna crack a window. I'm gonna put this fire out. I'll catch you in there. I slept pretty good last night, honestly. Better than I have in the past. I wasn't cold like at all, but I wasn't overheated. I think I found the perfect spot. So this morning though, I'm a little bit worried for fly fishing all day because it is pretty windy. It's a little cold, but it's nice. So I mean, if the temperature could stay like this, but this wind is going to be a problem, I foresee. Right now I'm going to make a fire, start a little coffee, I'm going to make a little breakfast, and I'm going to get on the road. So I had some people asking me about how this French press worked. Basically, I just am putting raw grounds in this in water, and then this is the regular jet boil lid that everyone comes with, and then this is the press itself. You want to put the bigger side down like that so that you catch more grounds, and then you just take this plunger and you just thread it into the top. And then when you put this on, you see what I'm saying? This is just cinnamon that I put some brown sugar in. So this morning I'm gonna be making some breakfast burritos. I have a sweet potato and some eggs and some tortillas. It's nothing special. I do have some leftover cheese from last night, so I might throw a little bit of that on the eggs. I'm actually gonna put the sweet potato in the fire. I have some aluminum foil. I'm just gonna poke some holes in it and just throw it in there. So this is some eggs that I just pre-mixed. I think there's 4 in here, and I put a little bit of heavy whipping cream in it. I haven't seasoned it, so I'll do that in the cast iron. I'm just a little bit worried about sticking because this is a new cast iron to me. I've only really got about 4 seasons out of it, so we're gonna see now. As for seasoning, I'm gonna be going with the blend from Kinder's. I'm just about out because, oh man, yeah, that's actually like a perfect amount. I love this stuff. Well, breakfast was eh. I think what happened was dinner was just too good, so breakfast had to be mid. Coffee's fine, you know. I forgot creamer too, so. Like I said, I'm going fishing today with a couple of buddies, so I'm gonna get as much footage of that as I can. I don't have a GoPro or anything. I just have like a nice camera and a phone, so nothing waterproof. South Fork right now is moving really quick. Like they're releasing more water than they know what to do with right now, so everything is moving its ass off. Hopefully though, I can get a fish. I got a couple of bites last night, same body of water, so. Just getting ready right now. It's looking to be okay. Even the guy at the shop was like, good luck, man, because I don't think it's gonna work. We're gonna see though. I'm not gonna give up. I'm in a cool little spot right by this dam. Slow moving water, kinda. If I had possession of a drift boat right now, I'd be a lot better. I've got a dictionary worth of flies, so we'll see, right? There that goes.
Thank you.
Yeah, buddy. Huge! Huge! Stop touching dead fish! Alright gang, so I have switched up. I'm on the spin reel now, but I only really have faith in flies right here. So what I've got tied up, I have a strike indicator. This is a Rainbow Warrior, I believe. That's an egg, just a drop shot. No luck first spot, so we're gonna kind of keep moving around, I guess.
Hopefully we catch a fish.
That's right. Brother, I'm gonna get demonetized.
Demonetized.
God, it is beautiful out here. And that was a hummingbird. One of the guys fell in the water. Well, we're going to the next spot, but the next spot is a restaurant. Guys, not a lot of luck today. I was out with 4 guys. We've all been fly fishing for, I don't know, year, 2 years, right around there. And I was throwing freaking Rapalas, I was throwing Panthers. I was just like, you never know what can get caught out here. I am gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys going with me on this journey. I'd really appreciate a like. If you guys are into this kind of content, hit me with a subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one.